There's a brilliance to this county and to this college campus, with 9 Maryland universities offering their top undergraduate and graduate degree programs. The universities at Shady Grove is a pioneer in higher education. USG is an experience like no other, with a close-knit community, a strong commitment to student success, and degree programs leading to careers with the region's most prominent employers. Are you ready for the universities at Shady Grove?
Please welcome to the stage Dr. Ann Kademian of the Universities at Shady Grove to present the Legislator of the Year Award.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. Nice to see everybody. I'm Ann Kademian. I'm the chair of the Chamber's Economic Development Committee and, best job in the world, executive director of the Universities at Shady Grove. Or USG, as we like to say. USG is a regional campus of the University System of Maryland. We offer nearly 80 degree programs, undergraduate and graduate, and certificate programs from 9 different universities. For over 20 years, USG has proudly served the needs of our workforce, preparing the next generation and supporting our existing workforce by providing education, professional development, opportunities, and training. In fact, joining us tonight are a number of our current students and recent graduates representing our undergrad and graduate programs. I'm going to ask them to stand up and wave. Would you all stand up? Our current students. All right. I've told them they all have to meet at least 5 new people tonight, so please meet them, shake hands. It's a great professional development opportunity for all of them. I am especially proud, however, to be here tonight on behalf of USG and the Chamber to present the Legislator of the Year Award to a great champion of the business community, of education, and quite frankly, of all things Montgomery County. It is perhaps unusual to find someone in the Maryland General Assembly whose core tenets include not only workforce and economic development, but also the business climate and job creation as well. This year's Legislator of the Year truly gets all of that, and she delivers. She introduces bills that get passed and make a huge difference for the businesses across the county and the state. She chairs the Montgomery County House Delegation's Economic Development Committee and has a history of rolling up her sleeves and engaging with the business community even prior to her time as legislator. This year, she was tapped to lead the way on complex legislation impacting the business community because her colleagues know that she has her finger on the pulse and is a pathfinder in the House of Delegates. As you'll see in this video, Delegate Lily Chi is passionate about keeping Maryland competitive and supporting businesses of all sizes. For these reasons and more, USG is so proud to present the Montgomery County Chamber of Commerce's 2023 Legislator of the Year Award to Delegate Lily Chi.
I'm Delegate Lily Chi. I represent District 15, which is Western Montgomery County. I represent a community that's very diverse, and I'm very proud to also bring my economic development background to my work. I was involved in working on a couple of major initiatives, one of which was to establish biohealth innovation as a public-private partnership. The purpose of that nonprofit was to really, facilitate the support network for early-stage biotech innovation and entrepreneurship by connecting technologies with management and with the funding sources and capital. And then I went on to help establish another public-private partnership, which is the current Montgomery County Economic Development Corporation. And I bring these skill sets and understanding of our economy to my current work as a legislator. I focus quite a bit on making Maryland more competitive. I always believe, Montgomery County especially, and the state of Maryland in general, we're very proud to be high-minded and purpose-driven. We want to save the environment. We want to save lives. We want to do good, but we also need to make sure we are competitive. And I believe as a state and as a county, we can be both competitive and compassionate at the same time. And chairing business regulation and introducing the legislation that I think would be beneficial to Maryland. And that also includes removing barriers for small businesses. I have been pushing for certain legislation, including business filing fees and personal property tax, which is, who should collect, how we can make it easier and more reasonable for business, etc. Over the years, I have worked very closely with the Montgomery County Chamber of Commerce, which has been a strong champion for Montgomery County businesses of all industries and all sizes. I have really appreciated working closely with the Chamber, and I'm deeply honored that the Chamber would pick me as Legislator of the Year, because sometimes as a legislator, you don't always know the impact of your work.
Please welcome to the stage the 2023 Legislator of the Year, Delegate Lily Chi.
Hello, Congressman. Great to see you. Thank you, Dr. Kadamian, for the fabulous introduction and for your visionary leadership at USG, which I proudly represent. And yes, give her a round of applause, please. And thank you, Montgomery County Chamber of Commerce, for this incredible honor. I have truly enjoyed our many years of working together on economic development matters. As an immigrant who came to America by myself with no idea what to expect, I am beyond privileged to represent this amazing community in the Maryland State House. As I like to say, only in America can you run for office and get elected by people who can't even pronounce your name. Now, growing up in China before its economic reform, I saw what a society looked like without the private sector. I am a proud champion for economic and business competitiveness and vitality because I know why people like me came here, for opportunities. So if we truly value diversity, we must focus relentlessly on economic competitiveness because our people deserve it. We often like to say the private sector is the job creator. It's partly true. But there's another side to that equation, which is in order for the private sector to create jobs, the government must be an intentional partner, an enabler, not just a regulator, so that the private sector businesses can be effective job creators, wealth generators, and yes, taxpayers. So it is with that sense of humility and deep gratitude that I accept this Legislator of the Year award. And I want to thank you all for doing business in Montgomery County and Maryland. We need you now more than ever. Thank you.